Hi, everybody. It's me again. This is the children's moment for November 28th. We're all full of turkey and dressing and cranberry salad and mashed potatoes and green beans. And Thanksgiving's always fun. I always look forward to it. So, what about you guys? What season's coming up? Ooh, yeah, Christmas. Duh. Well, so are you excited? Are you anxious for Christmas? Me too. I always love it. So when do you start thinking about Christmas? Well, so nowadays I don't start thinking about Christmas till maybe the end of October or something like that. Miss Pam, on the other hand, thinks about Christmas all year long. She is very organized, and as she sees things that she thinks someone would like for Christmas, for a Christmas present, she picks it up, and she does shopping all year long. Not me. I enjoy shopping on Christmas Eve. That's when I do most of mine. But anyway, when I was young, when I was your age, I used to start thinking about Christmas early in the year, and it just seemed like it took forever for Christmas to come back around. And there's an old saying that goes something like, "Man, that's as slow as Christmas." Just meaning that sometimes it takes forever for things that you're excited about to roll back around. So we're going to read today about Zechariah. This is from from Luke chapter 1. And it's the story of Zechariah and Elizabeth, who had been married for a long time, and they were on up in age, and they didn't have any kids. And old Zach was a priest, and so he worked in the temple a lot. And while he was in the temple burning incense one day, and everybody was outside praying, the angel Gabriel appeared to Zach and told him that, hey, you're going to have a son. And old Zach was he was scared in the first place to see Gabriel. And in the second place, he said, "Are you sure about that?" And Gabriel kind of got mad at him and said, "Hey, I'm delivering the word of God here. You better pay attention to what I say. And since you questioned me, you're not going to be able to speak until the baby is born." So Zechariah came out of the temple, and he was kind of wild-eyed and couldn't speak. And people knew something had happened. And so it turned out that Zechariah and Elizabeth were the parents of John the Baptist. So John the Baptist went before Jesus and kind of prepared the way. He was kind of the warm-up act for Jesus and got people thinking about God and thinking about the promises that God makes to us. And so that's what we think about today. When we think about the story of Zechariah and Elizabeth, we think about somebody who was very patient, but just kind of assumed they would never have kids. But that was not God's plan. God's plan was for them to be the parents of somebody that was very, very, very important, and very important in the life of Christ. So sometimes when we think that things are taking forever to get here, and it's just never going to happen, remember to be patient. And remember, and this is a hard thing even for adults to remember sometimes, that things happen on God's time, not our time. I know that's kind of a difficult concept to think about, but our time is not the same time as God's time. So as people of faith, as children of faith, and adults of faith, we have to be faithful that God will keep his promises to us, because he always does. All right. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is a fun time of year. Have fun. Enjoy the Christmas holidays, and I'll see you later. Love you guys. Bye.